Hi, welcome back YouTube video watchers. I'm Rafi Werstein again. I'm back from telling you the most disturbing moments of my childhood and the top 10 Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes list. Next program I'm about to tell you about is terrifying moments in cartoons. But so let's get started. To start off, Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. He does lots of bad stuff. He has lots of villains with him. He is horrible. He is scary. He hates the Powerpuff Girls. That is one nasty bastard. Next, Homer's melted face from The Simpsons. The most terrifying part is where Homer's face gets melted when he's driving and he talks wrong. Like this. And next disturbing moment, Shaggy being a werewolf from Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. In the film, Shaggy is, in this terrifying moment, Shaggy is being chased by angry kids because he's a monster. That moment is really scary and disturbing. Next, this horrible moment is from the end of the final episode of the first season of Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's the gross part where Courage is moving both Eustace and Muriel's dead bodies so he can relive his family. And unlike King Ramses, this is not a happy moment. If they never got another season, the series would have ended this way. Because in real life, you can't just play with dead bodies or something like that, because that would be just gross. Next, the zombie dance from Shrek Thriller Night. In this terrifying moment in Shrek Thriller Night, the short film, which is a parody of Michael Jackson's Thriller, the short film, the gross part is where the zombies rise from the dead. Princess Fiona, Puss in Boots, and Donkey become zombies and dance to the music. Shrek dances to the music too, and that's damn chilling. Next, Gargamel from the Smurfs. He is a horrible villain. He hates Smurfs. He wants to get rid of them for good because he's a villain. Next, the Vexos from Bakugan New Vestroya. The Vexos are an evil gang because they want revenge on the Resistance to conquer New Vestroya. Do bad things like that, and that's horrible. Next, in Little Nemo and Slumberland, the main villain is the Nightmare King. That is one scary-looking freak, because he's horrible. He is scary. Next, Wallace wearing a pair of mechanical pants from Wallace and Gromit in the wrong trousers. The most terrifying moment is where Wallace is in big trouble because he's wearing the wrong trousers, and that's really disturbing. Next, the Joker from Batman. He is horrifying. He is scary. He wants revenge on Batman. He's an evil freak because he likes to take revenge on Batman. I've seen him before in lots of Batman episodes, and that freak is scary. Next, another Scooby-Doo shot. Dracula from one of the Scooby-Doo episodes. That is one scary-looking bastard. He's a vampire. He drinks... No, he's a vampire. He appears in a lot of things like Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf and all sorts of stuff like that. But that guy is horrible. He is scary. Next, Team Rocket from Pokemon. The main villains Jesse, Jane, and that, whatever that guy is, they want revenge on the Pokemon team, and that sounds pretty bad. Next, Megatron from Transformers. He is an evil villain. He's the leader of the Decepticons. They want revenge on Optimus Prime by doing very bad stuff like that. Like what my brother always tells me so. And that's really weird. Next, King Ramses from one of the Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes, King Ramses' Curse. He's a ghost of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. In the middle of the episode, he warns Eustace to bring back the slab to his tomb because it was stolen from his tomb. I remember watching King Ramses. That guy is way too horrible to be seen or heard because of his voice, his movements. They were way too horrible. Next! And of course, this horrible moment is from Another Brick in the Wall. It's the gross part where the teacher is mangling kids into worms. And that sounds pretty bad. I've never seen that before. I only saw part of it from a top 10 80s songs list on YouTube, and that's all there is to know for all that. So what happens if you watch anything that has something scary or something horrible or anything like that? You could get nightmares. Well, I'll be back to tell you one last program. Until then, see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.